From the Barry BOL, welcome back to girls hockey playoff action. We've got a D2 quarterfinal ready to get underway. U-32 Raiders take it on the Rice Green Knights. Jim Severance along with our producer Carl Parton and Todd Mansfield on camera. Teams are out on the ice. U-32 Raiders skated around, and as far as the Rice Green Knights go, they are meeting in their end of the ice. Records coming into this one, U-32 the number 3 seed. They are at 11-8 on the season. Rice the number 6 seed at 8-10 on the season. But we can expect this to be a very close matchup because these two teams played each other twice during the regular season. Back in December, U-32 coming away with a 4-3 victory. However, back just a few weeks ago, actually only a week ago on February the 23rd, Rice coming away with a 3-2 win over the U-32 Raiders. Looking at the Rice Green Knights, we'll give you their starting lineup. Emma Sharsmith skates on the top unit with Carolyn Banks, and double checking my lineup here. It'll be Banks along with Sharsmith on the top line, and also skating on that unit is going to be Madeline Rugg. Defensive pairing is going to be Finley Strong and Rebecca Penny, and Lindsay Taylor in net. As far as the starting lineups go for the U-32 Raiders, they will skate a unit to open up the game. Morgan Ribellini plays with Alex Piquel and Ruby Eaton. Second unit for the U-32 Raiders is Caitlin Fielder with Alyssa Frazier and Allie Guthrie. Defensive pairs for U-32, it is Tegan O'Donnell with Grace Lagerstead, and Peyton Allen will skate with Gabby Cruikshank and Jen Clayton in net. We'll get your starters being officially announced here, and we'll get ready to face it off. Second unit for the Rice Green Knights have a line that is going to be centered by Katie Craig along with Addison Bryan. And third player on that unit, I don't have that name yet. We'll certainly catch them as they get out on ice. We'll probably see 3D for the most part rotating for the Rice Green Knights. Coaches in this one, U-32 is coached by Larry Smith, and Rice is coached by Tom Rugg in his second season. Some of the players to keep an eye on, we talked about Carolyn Banks, who is a senior forward. Emma Sharsmith, also another player to certainly keep an eye on for the Rice Green Knights. And a newcomer is Katie Craig. She actually came down from the Rice Prep program to play for the high school program, so we'll certainly keep an eye on her. For the U-32 Raiders, players to keep an eye on, Alyssa Frazier has been a big scorer all season long for U-32. Certainly scoring help coming from Caitlin Fielder and Allie Guthrie. This top line for U-32 has contributed a majority of their goals, but also they can see some scoring from the defensive end, including Gabby Cruikshank and Grace Lagerstead have also contributed goals for the U-32 Raiders. We'll give you a rundown on where things stand as far as Division II goes. There was one other game earlier today. Hartford taking on Missisquoi. Hartford was out in front by quite a bit in that one. And there's a couple of games tomorrow. Middlebury takes on Harwood. Middlebury, the number 5, against Harwood, the number 4. And then coming up tomorrow, top-seeded Woodstock will take on Brattleboro. As far as who U-32 will see in the next round, I don't have that listed in front of me. I believe U-32 would see, as the number 3 seed, they would probably see the winner of the Woodstock game, Woodstock and Brattleboro. Getting your starters right now, being announced. Strong, number 9. Number 21 is Rebecca Penny. Emma Scharschmidt will skate on this top line. Caroline Banks wears number 12. Madeline Rugg, number 10, also skates on this top unit for Rice. And your starters for U-32. Jen Clayton gets a start for U-32 as they have rotated goaltenders all season long. Defensive pairings, it'll be Tegan O'Donnell and she will skate with Grace Lagerstedt. And the starting unit for U-32, Morgan Riddolini. Riddolini skates with Alex Piquel. And Ruby Eaton, number 19, also skates on that top line for the U-32 Raiders. This game, they're juggling it, and what's considered their top unit will hit the ice shortly after the opening faceoff. We will have your national anthem, and we'll face it off with high school hockey action. Check, but Hartford was leading their game by quite a bit, so I'm guessing the Hartford Hurricanes disposed of Missisquoi. And should U-32 advance, it would be a road game. U-32, the number 3 seed. This will be their final semi-home game of the season. For folks checking out the broadcast, does the rink look different? Yes, it does, because U-32 is not playing at the Central Vermont Memorial Civic Center. Today is the first day of March. And you go into the Civic Center in a day or so, and it's going to be soccer season. They always bring the ice down. So U-32 moves to their home away from home, which is the Barrie BOR, only about 7 or 8 miles away. But it's an ice service where a lot of these girls certainly played. If they played youth hockey for CVSA, they played against BYSA right here. So most of these players from U-32 have seen this ice here at the Barrie BOR. It's a very quick-moving ice. And players that play on it say they just love playing here. Rice Green Knights and the U-32 Raiders. As we mentioned, these two teams have split during the regular season. Both games were very close. Puck is on the ice, and we are underway with high school hockey action. It's going to go down into the U-32 Raider zone. Lagerstead now pressured in the corner up against the boards. Lagerstedt pressured by Katie Craig. Green Knights work it back to the point. Shot is going to be blocked, taken away. U-32 now breaks it out. It's the Raiders' Ruby Eaton, works it down into the Rice Green Knight zone, circling in her own zone. It's Rebecca Penny. Penny looks to bank it off the boards. Green Knights break in. Katie Craig. Craig lets a shot go just wide. Quick snapshot. Craig is around for the wraparound. And now she tries to wrap it around the other way. And U-32 able to clear it away. Immediately, Katie Craig showing some skill out there for the Rice Green Knights. U-32 Raiders will get their top unit out here. Now here's Fielder, tries to get it over to Alyssa Frazier, but the puck is taken away. Fielder in back of the net. Gathers the puck. She stops up against the boards with Grace Nagolian. Circling again is Caitlin Fielder. Guthrie's in front. Fielder gets it over to Alyssa Frazier for a backhander, and first save of the game by Lindsay Taylor. Raiders do a little cycling in back of the net. And the backhand shot in, but Taylor comes up with the save. It is Fielder and Caroline Banks on the draw, kept in by U-32. Now they go back to Lagerstead. Lagerstead shot, deflects on the way in. Puck is going to be cleared around by Penny. It's going to go all the way down into the Raider zone. Cruikshank will get there first. Gabby Cruikshank to the puck. Puck is kept in, though, by Madeline Rugg in the corner. Now the puck is fired down by Strong. It's going to be picked up, though, by Cruikshank. Cruikshank banking off the boards. Kept in, though. Kept in by Banks. Now in back of the net. Here's Rugg. Taken right back by U-32. Here comes Fielder. Fielder into the boards, though, by Emma Scharsmith. O'Donnell keeps it in. O'Donnell's shot bounces a little bit, gobbled up by Taylor. Quick change up for U-32. As the Piquel, Eaton, and Rivellini line comes out for U-32. Kept in briefly by U-32. Now breaking out, this is Craig. Katie Craig, a smooth skater, comes into the zone. Now she works around. She drops it back to the point for Strong. The shot is blocked, though, but Strong keeps it in the zone. This time her shot deflects off Lagerstead, goes over into the corner. Puck is picked up by U-32's O'Donnell. O'Donnell will try to bank it off the boards and get it out. Shot is going to be tipped up high in front of the net, picked up by U-32. Now here comes Lagerstead. Loses an edge, though. Puck is going to be picked up by Addison Bryan. Bryan fires it in. Green Knights will have to clear the zone, giving the Raiders a time for a breakout. Fielder throws it in. Fielder will chase for the puck. Fielder in the corner with Scharsmith. Scharsmith chips it out, kept in, though, by Cruikshank. Her shot is wide. Now Frazier with the puck in the corner. Be interesting to see how Rice tries to defend Frazier. Meantime, the Green Knights break it in. Coming in clean, and a shot, and they score! Caroline Banks puts the Rice Green Knights out in front by a score of 1-0. A quick burst out of the zone, 2-on-1, and Banks buries it. That comes at the 10:53 mark of the first period. Green Knights with a 1-0 lead. It'll be Rivellini taking the draw at center ice with Craig. Now here comes U-32's Rivellini, works it into the zone, but the puck is taken away by Penny. Raiders will pinch in along the boards. Lagerstad pounding away at the puck with Addison Bryan. Green Knights get the puck out to center ice. Now here comes Craig again. Craig over the blue line. Craig works her way in, goes down, but still gets the shot off. Clayton with the save, though. Now a shot is blocked, letting the slap shot go is wide of the net. That's Finley Strong. Fired that slap shot in fairly close. Now a pass is going to be intercepted and taken right back. The pass was intercepted by the goal scorer, Banks. Now skating in is Scharsmith. Scharsmith in the corner. Caitlin Fielder able to take that puck away. Rivellini now with Fielder, and Piquel working into the zone. Caitlin Fielder in the corner. Looks for help as U-32 on a changeup. Fielder will circle again. Puck is in back of the net. It's going to be cleared around. Goes over the stick of Peyton Allen, back out to center ice. Puck is picked up by Cruikshank. Cruikshank looking for Guthrie. Guthrie off the boards. Tips it into the zone. Strong in back of her net, and Guthrie will battle for it. Frazier gets in there. Both players go down. Puck is going to be picked up by Scharsmith, though. Scharsmith fires it around. Allen keeps it in. Now Caitlin Fielder tried to throw it out front. Bouncing puck, though, is going to be cleared out of the zone. Here's Alyssa Frazier. Frazier skates around one player. Two players converge on Alyssa Frazier. Gets around three, gets around four. She comes in with a backhand and a save there by Taylor. Nifty move through by Alyssa Frazier. By the time she got in really tight, though, had kind of lost her momentum getting in and was able to get a shot off. That's the first time we've called her name. Be interesting to see what the Green Knights are doing to defense her. As U-32 gets a change up, that'll be icing on the U-32 Raiders with 8:13 to go first period. Rice leads it by a score of 1-0 on the goal from Caroline Banks. It'll be Craig on the draw. Goes right on her stick, and Craig fires it off the post. In tight, just missed. Good pressure here from this Green Knight top line, though. However, U-32 and Rivellini able to come out with the puck. Rivellini over center ice taken down. No call. Now picking up the puck, Piquel fires it in. It's going to be sticked over in the corner by Taylor. Piquel will chip it back down into the Green Knight zone. Puck is picked up by Penny. Penny circles. Here comes Penny out. Puck is going to be thrown out. Give and go pass. They were looking for Caitlin Fielder. Went over her stick. That pass from O'Donnell. Now again, a good crisp pass to Fielder. Caitlin Fielder skating in. Shot is knocked down, couldn't get much on it. Player got her stick in there. I believe it was Strong that got the stick in as Fielder was taking the shot. Puck is going to be fired out by Banks. Goes back on Peyton Allen's stick. Allen gets it over to Cruikshank. Nice move. Cruikshank over to Fielder. Fielder moves in, snapshot, goes off Taylor, rebound there for a split second, nobody there to pick it up. Puck will go back out to center ice. Allen tries to get it over to Fielder. Here's Caitlin Fielder again. Caitlin Fielder comes in with a nice shooting angle and she scores! We got a tie game. Couple of moves by Caitlin Fielder. Put it up high and at the 6:30 mark. U-32 has tied it at 1 apiece. Nice move as we see there on our replay. It'll be Fielder and Craig ready to face it off at center ice. Unassisted goal for Caitlin Fielder. Breakout pass is going to go over the stick of U-32's Ruby Eaton. Puck is going to be stolen in the zone. Raiders have trouble getting it back. Now O'Donnell works it around over to Lagerstedt. Lagersted's pass bangs off the boards, goes over the stick of Eaton. Ready to wind it up, and then the puck was taken away by Rivellini. As Strong was able to wind it. Now Alyssa Frazier comes in. Frazier with a backhander, it's wide. Frazier digs it out and back of the net. Throws it out front for a shot. It trickled over, and wide open in front was Eaton. Couldn't get a stick on that redirect. And here comes Craig the other way. Katie Craig is in, and she scores! Craig buries it on the breakaway. A skilled player, no doubt, for the Green Knights. And at the 5:24 mark, Rice goes out in front by a score of 2-1. .5:22 to go, first period. Green Knights will bank it off the boards. The goalie fires it down low. Cruikshank works it off the boards, looking for Alex Piquel. Green Knights will have to clear the zone. Puck has been tipped a couple of times, won't be icing. Puck is going to be picked up by Rebecca Penny. Penny off the boards, though. Lagerstedt able to pick up that puck. Lagerstedt tried to work it out front to Piquel. Going to be taken right back by the Green Knights. Caroline Banks fires it down. A couple of players tumble over the blue line. Puck is kept in. Scharschmidt in the corner strips the puck away. Scharschmidt now tries to work it down low. Now they go back to the point for Penny. Almost taken away by Frazier. It's going to go back in the Green Knight zone, and that's going to be fired out of play, get a piece of the bench. Penny gets the assist on the goal from Craig. Now Fielder. O'Donnell. Breakout pass. O'Donnell gets it over to Frazier. Her pass is knocked down, though. It's going to be fired down by Madeline Rugg. Caitlin Fielder again. It deflects off her stick, though, unable to break that puck out. Green Knights will go the other way. Banks will throw it down low. Now O'Donnell in back of the net, in back of her own net. Gets it over to Fielder. Fielder along the boards will try to force the puck out. A couple of players there. Now to get it over to Guthrie. Guthrie has got a shot, winds one up. That's wide of the net. Frazier will try to dig it off the boards. She does. Maneuvers around one player. Frazier was getting to a shooting angle. Couldn't get the shot off. Now a redirect in front. Caitlin Fielder, and they score a second chance goal. She didn't get it on the first try, but she buried the second time around. Caitlin Fielder, her second of the game, and this game is tied at 2. Comes at the 3:29 mark. Faceoff is taken at center ice. Now circling around, trying to move the puck toward the front of the net. Piquel is there. A couple of chances. One for Lagerstedt. Puck is picked up now. Piquel tries to backhand it around. Gets it on the stick of Rivellini. Got to be careful of Craig floating near center ice with tremendous speed, and that's going to be icing. U-32 Raiders get a goal, and then they come back with a pretty good scoring opportunity. Very interesting how the teams are matching up the lines. They are not going scoring line against scoring line. They're going scoring line against a more defensive line. And the big lines have scored all the goals. Puck is over in the corner. Fielder takes it away from Banks. Fielder throws it out front to Guthrie, who is perched in front of the net. Now skating into the zone, going over into the corner, it's Rebecca Penny. Penny trying to drop it back to D. Now trying to work that puck over was Banks. There's a shot, it's deflected wide. Penny digs it out of the corner. Penny gets it over to Rugg. Rugg goes back to the point. Puck is fired down low by Strong. Guthrie will bank it off the boards. Green Knights get it over to Banks. Now it's Fielder in her own zone. Speeding out, but the puck was stripped away as Fielder was starting to get some steam to break it out of the zone, but Rugg got her stick in there. No icing on U-32. Touching up is going to be Strong. Strong going around the boards to Nagolian. Goes back down into the Raider zone. Cruikshank, giveaway pass here. Coming in is Craig. Shot is just wide, deflects off the glass. U-32 got a break there as Katie Craig came in with a nice scoring opportunity. Now it's Craig along the boards. Puck is taken away by U-32. Cruikshank will get there first. Cruikshank chips it out to center ice. Picking up the puck is Eaton. Eaton will carry it in. Eaton will try to throw it down low. Here comes Katie Craig over the blue line. Craig with a shot. And Jen Clayton comes up with the save. Under a minute to go and an exciting first period. End-to-end action. Tied at 2 apiece. U-32 Raiders taking on the Rice Green Knights. D2 quarterfinal from the Barrie BOR. Sharsmith on the draw. Controlled by U-32. Skating it out is Alyssa Frazier. Gets around 2 players and the puck is taken away. Now Guthrie comes out of the corner, actually out face-off circle. Lets a shot go that's wide. Caitlin Fielder, who has 2 in this game, circles. Fielder gets it to Frazier for a shot. Now a second shot and they score! U-32 Raiders take the lead on Rivellini's goal. As Caitlin Fielder set it up, and it was Morgan Rivellini that buries it for U-32. Big goal in the final minute of the period. Comes with only 29.3 to go, period. U-32 takes their first lead of the game. Now here's Alyssa Frazier, 2 defenders back. Frazier skates in. Tries to get a shot off. It gets in on the goaltender, Lindsay Taylor. Taylor makes the save. Wide rebound. Frazier did a nice hesitation and a fake to get that shot off. The wave off the icing with only a few seconds to go. And that'll be it for the first period. Here's your goal call. Allie Guthrie getting the assist on Ribellini's goal. After one period of play, U-32 Raiders lead it by a score of 3-2 over the Rice Green Knights. Green Knights opened the scoring at the 10:53 mark. Carolyn Banks scored. U-32 Raiders tied it up on Caitlin Fielder's unassisted goal at the 6:30 mark. Then Katie Craig buried a breakaway from Rebecca Penny, giving the Green Knights a 2-1 lead. Caitlin Fielder tied it up again at 2 apiece, and the late goal we just saw, Morgan Ribellini from Allie Guthrie, only 29 seconds to go period. That's where we stand after one period of play. U-32 Raiders are leading the Rice Green Knights by a score of 3-2. It's high school hockey action on CBTsport.net. We're back with the second period after this.
This game is made possible by the Barry Montpelier Times-Argus, www.timesargus.com, with award-winning sports and news journalists located on 47 North Main Street, Suite 200 in Barry, Vermont. You can reach them at 479-0191. The Barry Montpelier Times-Argus is real local news that matters to Central Vermonters. Central Vermont's newspaper of record. That's www.timesargus.com. This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U-32 basketball and Central Vermont sport.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barry, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels. Located in East Montpelier, Vermont, Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm.
Mark and I worked at Berrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer. This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills. We actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
Better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out.
Welcome back to the Barry BOR. It is high school hockey action on CBTsport.net. Jim Severance along with Carl Parton, our producer, and Todd Mansfield on camera. One period down between the U-32 Raiders and the Rice Green Knights, and after one, U-32 leads it by a score of 3-2. The winner of this advancing to a matchup with Hartford. Hartford, the number 2 seed, won their game earlier tonight. They were in a tight one, but the Hartford Hurricanes girls squad defeated Missisquoi by a score of 3-1. So it would be, should U-32 come out on top of this one, they would take on Hartford. That game would be later on this week, but U-32 only up by a score of 3-2. I got one very surprising score, so if you're a U-32 fan and you're a fan of the U-32 boys, well, you got to wait till tomorrow for the U-32 boys to play. But in a playoff game in boys hockey, the top seed is Hartford. They're going for a perfect season. They're undefeated. They are taking on Middlebury, and after 2 periods in boys hockey, Middlebury leads Hartford by a score of 2-1. Plenty of hockey to play against a very good Hartford boys team, but surprise right now after 2 periods of play. We will get back to our girls game, though, as U-32 and the Rice Green Knights getting ready for second period action. Ready to take that draw at center ice. Caitlin Fielder with 2, Morgan Rivellini with 1, and Katie Craig and Caroline Banks scoring for the Green Knights. It'll be Scharschmidt on the draw at center ice against Fielder. And we'll get underway with second period action from the Barry BOR. And stolen away, Guthrie. Allie Guthrie is going to come in clean. Shot and a save by Lindsay Taylor. 9 seconds in. Guthrie comes in clean. And gets a quality shot off, but Taylor stayed with her. Now Frazier shot from the point, it's in front, and almost redirecting the puck in is Guthrie again in front of the net. Now Frazier with a shot that goes off the pad of Taylor. Big pressure here by U-32 to open the period. It's Caitlin Fielder. Works it in back of the net to Frazier. Now to Lagerstedt. Shot goes off the pad, trying to pick up the loose puck in front of the net. It trickles in front, and the Raiders just can't get a stick on it. Now here comes Alyssa Frazier. Her shot and a save by Taylor. First minute of this period, Lindsay Taylor has had to been on her game. Now Frazier circles, but the shot, no, it's redirected and they score! Whether Caitlin Fielder redirected it or whether Alyssa Frazier's went all the way through, it was not redirected, as we'll get on a highlight. Alyssa Frazier makes it 4-2 as U-32 has come out of the locker room. In the first minute of this period, numerous scoring opportunities, and they bury one. Comes at the 13:58 mark. Now Lagerstedt skates into the Green Knight zone. Puck is taken away by Craig. Here's Craig skating out. Puck is tipped away, though, by U-32. Cross-ice pass again is going to be thrown back. Green Knights now work it into the U-32 zone. Penny throws it down low. She's going to chase after the puck. O'Donnell works it over to Eaton in the corner. Now it reverses around. Puck is thrown out front right on a U-32 Raiders stick. and it's going to be offsides. We'll check between the second and third period. Green Knights have a number 6 that is not on a roster. That's why we haven't mentioned the name of player number 6, but has seen some ice time. We'll check that between periods. Peyton Allen in her own zone, but the puck is stolen away. And coming in on a shot, and Jen Clayton with the save as Madeline Rugg comes in with a good scoring opportunity, and now some pushing in front of the net. Referees will separate the players. U-32 opened, storming early in the second period. First minute dominated play, picked up a goal. Now the Green Knights have had a chance. They win a faceoff, goes back to the point. That's knocked down on the way in. Now Schmidt will try to dig it out of the corner, throws it out front. Rugg got a stick on it, couldn't direct it toward the front of the net. And Frazier picks up the puck. Alyssa Frazier is over center ice over the blue line, but going to be offsides as Guthrie carries it in. Now it'll be Schmidt on the draw. Banks will take it now for the Green Knights. It's Penny with the puck. Works it over to our number 6, but up against the boards. Fielder tries to take it away. Puck is going to be thrown back to center ice. .12:09 to go, second period. U-32 up 4-2. Quarterfinals, winner of this one gets the Hartford Hurricanes in the semifinals this coming Friday. It'll be Craig on the draw against Morgan Ribellini. Ribellini wins the draw. Puck goes off her stick. It's going to be thrown down low. Craig tries to dig it out of the corner. Ribellini tries to break it out. Puck is now going to go on the stick of Eaton. Eaton banks it off. It's going to be kept in at the point for a shot. Bouncing puck goes wide. That puck shot let go by Penny. And we are going to have a U-32 penalty as Nagolian is taken down in the far end corner by Allie Guthrie. And Guthrie will go into the penalty box for the U-32 Raiders. Or excuse me, it won't be Guthrie, it was Lagerstead, or rather Cruikshank, that did that in the corner. Power play opportunity. Rugg will take the draw. Green Knights go back to the point. Craig plays defense on the power play. Lets a snapshot go. Guthrie in the corner along with Strong. Katie Craig's shot in is deflected by Caitlin Fielder. It's Guthrie with an extra U-32 player, Ribellini, in to help. Now Katie Craig's shot is blocked by Fielder. Goes all the way out to center ice. Finley Strong gets the pass over to Rugg. Guthrie gets there first for U-32. Allie Guthrie will be able to backhand it out. 1:14 to go on the penalty to Cruikshank. Green Knights bank it off the boards. Caroline Banks will fire it down low, but getting a piece of that one is Caitlin Fielder. Puck is kept in at the point, and then Allie Guthrie is able to clear it out. Katie Craig now with the puck for the Green Knights. Katie Craig Dances over the blue line, but Green Knights are offsides. I believe it was Banks was in a little too tight as Craig was skating in. .37 to go, power play. Puck is fired in by Grace Nagolian. Unable to get the puck out is Guthrie. Shot is deflected on the way in from Craig, and it's going to be cleared out. Stopped by Lindsay Taylor. 15 to go on the Green Knight power play. One last burst for the Green Knights. Good crisp pass. Right on the stick of Banks. Banks now in the corner. Banks throws it out front. Had two players in front. A shot deflects off Jen Clayton. Letting that shot go was, I believe, Sharsmith. Golden scoring opportunity. Penalized player is back on by U-32. They kill it. Now they try to dig it out of the corner. It goes to Frazier and she scores! Nice setup pass! And Alyssa Frazier buries it. Alyssa Frazier gets her second of the game. It comes at the 9:23 mark. And U-32 has opened up a 3-goal lead, 5-2. Right after the U-32 Raiders had killed off the power play. It'll be Sharsmith and Rivellini on the draw. Now it'll be icing. .9:16 to go. Green Knights now have to play behind by 3. That'll be another ice on the Rice Green Knights. Frazier and Fielder with 2 for the U-32 Raiders, and Rivellini with 1. Banks and Craig with the goals for the Green Knights. Now Strong in the corner, kept in by U-32, and Taylor has to make a save as the U-32 Raiders keep the pressure on. Puck is going to be kept in at the point by U-32. Shot works its way into the corner. Pinching in Crookshank, keeps it down low, got it over to Piquel. Now Sharsmith will bank it off the boards. Green Knights try to break it out. Goes right back on the stick of Alex Piquel. Piquel will bank it in. First to the puck is Finley Strong. Strong around the boards, looking for Banks. Banks passes ahead of Sharsmith. Taken right back by Frazier. Frazier skates in. Snapshot goes off Taylor. Almost deflected to Piquel, who was near the slot area for the rebound. Green Knights will break it the other way. Here comes Banks. Crookshank gets a stick in there, though. Knocks that puck away from Banks. It's going to go down into the Raider zone. Alyssa Frazier now will wind it up. Frazier was looking for Caitlin Fielder. Pass was ahead of her. In back of the net, Strong tries to work it around. It's Craig in the corner with Rivellini. Rivellini works it down low. Now circling is Caitlin Fielder. Fielder tried to throw it back to Frazier for a shot. Didn't get everything she wanted on that one. Raiders keep it in, though. Now Crookshank's shot goes up high, and Taylor uses a glove, sprawls out. gets it in the catcher with 7:27 to go, second period. U-32 up 5-2. Now Rivellini works toward the front of the net. Guthrie will dig it out of the corner. Guthrie throws it through the slot area. Players are battling for the puck. It's going to be stolen away, goes off the stick of Craig. However, Lagerstedt will get there first for U-32. Lagerstedt around the boards. Puck is going to go out to center ice. Puck goes off the stick of Eaton. It's thrown back down on U-32's Lagerstedt stick. Lagerstedt over the blue line. Skates in to the corner. Looks for an open player. Pinching in. It was O'Donnell that time. Guthrie gets to the puck for U-32. Guthrie along the boards. Craig blocking her along the boards. Green Knights now with a chance to break it out. Rivellini in there with a stick, though, impeding this breakout. The Green Knights number 6 fires at the center ice. Now going to be hooked up back by U-32. Here comes Rivellini. That one stays in play. Shot was partially blocked, went up high over the net, but it stayed in play off the glass. Caitlin Fielder now works around the back of the net as Allie Guthrie pounding the stick looking for a pass. Instead, they go to Alyssa Frazier in the corner. Frazier throws it through the front of the net. Couldn't quite connect with Rivellini. Puck goes out of the zone. Sticks go up high. Katie Craig now comes in. Her shot is blocked over into the corner. Craig speeds around. Gets another shot, and they score on a redirect, and the Green Knights cut the lead to 5-3. As the puck is quick snapshot in front of the net by Katie Craig. Comes at the 5:29 mark, and just like that, it's 5-3. It'll be Caitlin Fielder and Scharschmidt to draw the puck at center right. Scharschmidt will fire it down into the U-32 Raider zone. O'Donnell will get it out, but Emma Scharschmidt gets in there to take that puck away. Green Knights try to cycle it down low. Raiders will pick up the puck, and they will ice it. .502 will get the goal announcement. We'll pick up the assist between periods, but it was Katie Craig getting the goal, her second of the game, to cut the lead to 2. Emma Scharschmidt throws it right out front, almost on the stick of Madeline Rugg, in front of the net. Puck goes back down into U-32 Raider zone. Here's Caitlin Fielder. 2 defenders back. Fielder is going to skate into the zone, and back in the net, though, the puck is going to be taken away by Katie Craig, taken right back by U-32. Now here come the Green Knights again out of the zone. This time it's Rebecca Penny. Penny comes in, lets the shot go, goes high off the glass, deflects over into the near side. Piquel will get it back out to center ice. Puck is going to be thrown back in by Penny. Frazier will get there first. Craig off the boards. Rivellini picks up that pass. Raiders will have to clear the zone, though. They do. Rivellini comes in, and she scores! Morgan Rivellini gets their second of the game at the 3:45 mark. And the Raiders get the 3-goal lead back. A lot of offense in this one. 9 goals on the scoreboard, and we're not even done with the second period yet. Lagersted's pass is almost stripped away. It was taken away by Rugg and taken right back by the U-32 Raiders as they fired out to center ice. Caught in the skates. Almost picking up that puck was Rivellini. Now here comes the Green Knights. They get it to Sharsmith. Jen Clayton with the save, and she'll get a glove down on that quickly as Emma Sharsmith was on the doorstep. Ellie Guthrie getting the assist on the Rebellini goal to make it 6-3. Puck gets in on Clayton. She'll stick it over into the corner. Now O'Donnell. Sharsmith along the boards will fire it down into the U-32 Raider zone. Lagerstedt tried to get that to Piquel. Now Lagerstedt will take it out herself. Taken right back, fired back down low by Caroline Banks. Now U-32 gets the puck out to center ice. Allen loses an edge going over the blue line. Green Knights will fire it down into the U-32 Raider zone. It's O'Donnell in the corner. A giveaway and a shot, and Clayton gets the stick down on that one. Puck is going to be kept in. Craig intercepts the pass. Goes through the slot area, but taken right back. Now Allen does get the puck out over the blue line. Couple of steps, but she can't get to the puck first. Look for a second like U-32 would get a break. Green Knights, they'll get back on D, and they fire it right on the stick of Alyssa Frazier. Frazier looking to wind one up. Didn't get the move that time around Sharsmith. Now Frazier gets it over to Rivellini. Rivellini returns the favor back to Frazier. Frazier jams along the boards, though, was ridden off the puck, but Caitlin Fielder keeps it in. Now Caitlin Fielder gets it over to Frazier. Can't get much, or Rivellini rather, couldn't get much on the shot that time. And Lindsay Taylor comes up with the save as Morgan Rivellini looking for the Hattie. .134 to go, second period. U-32 leads this one 6-3. Face-off win. Now Fielder goes back to Lagerstedt. Couple of players right in front of the net is Allie Guthrie. Seems like she's always there. And that time Taylor comes out, sprawls out, covers up the puck. Puck is going to go out of the zone. It's picked up by Lagerstedt. Lagerstedt fires it back in toward the front of the net, and it's going to be cleared around. It's Alyssa Frazier. Frazier circles. Puck is tipped away, though, by Sharsmith. Here comes Banks now along the boards. Caitlin Fielder, though, rides Banks into the boards. Frazier will circle back. Frazier gets it up to Caitlin Fielder, only one defender back. Caitlin Fielder cuts toward the front of the net, sprawling out. And they score! As the Raiders center it toward the front of the net. And someone was going to get a hat trick, and it's Rivellini. 7-3 game. Twice U-32 has scored in the last minute. They did it in the first period, and they've done it here in the second on the Morgan Rivellini goal. Fielder and Craig will take the draw at center ice. Katie Craig goes over the blue line. Her shot stick save over into the corner by Jen Clayton. Craig tries to dig it out. She does. Stays with the puck. Works it over, but it goes on a U-32 Raider stick, and they're able to clear it down into the Rice Green Knight zone. That'll be icing. Caitlin Fielder gets the assist on Ribellini's hat trick goal. Face-off win by the Green Knights. Good defensive play, knocking that puck away was Frazier. Now the puck is trying to be dug out of the corner by the Green Knights. Only a few seconds ago in the period. Trying to work that puck out is Addison Bryan. And the second period comes to an end. A big second period for the U-32 Raiders. They put 4 in the net. The Green Knights put 1 in the net. And after 2 periods of play, U-32 leads this by a score of 7-3 over the Rice Green Knights. Winner advancing to the semifinals to take on the Canes, the Hartford Hurricanes, who were winners over Missisquoi by a score of 3-1 earlier today. After 1 period, U-32 led it by a score of 3-2 after the Green Knights opened the scoring. However, in the second period, the Raiders, as I mentioned, they put up 4, 2 for Frazier and 2 for Ribellini. Katie Craig scored the lone Rice goal in the second period. After 2 periods of play, it is U-32 7 and the Green Knights 3. It is high school hockey action on CBTsport.net. We're back with the third period after this.
Mark and I worked at Berrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer. This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills. We actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels. Located in East Montpelier, Vermont, Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barrie, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U-32 basketball and Central Vermont sport. This game is made possible by the Barrie Montpelier Times-Argus, www.timesargus.com, with award-winning sports and news journalists located on 47 North Main Street, Suite 200 in Barrie, Vermont. You can reach them at 479-0191. The Barrie Montpelier Times-Argus is real local news that matters to Central Vermonters. Central Vermont's newspaper of record. That's www.timesargus.com.
I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all that is. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out.
From the Barry BOR, it's high school girls hockey action on cbtsport.net. U-32 Raiders are back out on the ice. Green Knights will be coming out in a couple of seconds. 2 periods down, U-32 leads it by a score of 7-3 over the Rice Green Knights in this D2 quarterfinal. The winner advancing to the semifinals that will be played this Friday, and they will take on the Canes. Hartford Hurricanes with a 3-1 victory over Missisquoi earlier. Hartford is the number 2 seed. Couple of notes on this game. I did get a chance to check a couple of scores. I did talk a little bit about the U-32 Raider boys team, who is in action tomorrow as they take on the Stowe Raiders. We'll have that game for you at 4:30 on cbtsport.net. The number 1 seed in D2 boys hockey had a bit of a scare tonight. They were down 2-1 to Middlebury after 2 periods, but the Canes boys team popped in 3 goals in the 3rd period. And the undefeated Hartford Hurricanes boys squad advanced to the semifinals in boys hockey. Couple of other notes. The number 6 for the Rice Green Knights that wasn't on our roster. Next time she gets the puck, we'll give credit to Ellie McDonald being number 6 for the Rice Green Knights. And for the U-32 Raiders, they've done a few games. My apologies to the O'Donnell family. It's Tegan O'Donnell. I will get that into my memory, and probably in the 3rd period, I'll probably call her Tegan once. 7-3 game, getting ready to face it off at center ice. It'll be Caitlin Fielder to take the draw. Fielder against Caroline Banks. Puck is on the ice, and we're underway with 3rd period action. U-32 up by 4. Alyssa Frazier to center ice. Fired back down by the Green Knights. First to the puck is Cruikshank. Cruikshank around the boards. A couple of Green Knight players try to converge and knock that puck away, including Banks, but it goes on the stick of Fielder. Fielder's shot is blocked. Banks got her stick in to block that shot. Fielder, though, drops it back to the point for Alyssa Frazier. Frazier's snapshot gets through. There's a loose puck in front. Lindsay Taylor covers it up. U-32 will change things up. They've shifted a few things around with a 4-goal lead. Alyssa Frazier has dropped back for a defensive shift. Right now to take the draw, it is the hat trick of Morgan Ribellini. She got the hat trick, takes the draw and wins it and fires a shot that got through on Taylor. Allie Guthrie along the boards, throws it right out front. Was looking for Eaton, it went off her stick. And now here's Katie Craig. Craig is in. Save, and Jen Clayton was able to pop that puck up into her glove and cover it up. Katie Craig, the senior, got in with another scoring opportunity. Now Eaton works it back. Puck is going to be kept in, though, by Craig. Craig, face-off circle, works her way through a couple of players, fires a shot. She was looking down low, and Clayton with a nice save on that shot. Here comes Katie Craig again. Weaves around one player. Craig comes in, another save, and she picks up her own rebound and scores. That is going to be the hat trick for Craig in front of the net. 7-4 game. Comes at the 13:28 mark. Now Caitlin Fielder steals the puck. One defender back. Fielder is going to come in clean, and she buries it. Another Raider player picks up a hat trick. Caitlin Fielder buries it just 8 seconds after the Craig goal. And we are at 8-4. Then with 13:20 to go in the third period, I have exactly one more slot left on my score sheet. Referees will clear the hats up. It is Fielder on the draw with Banks. Here comes Caitlin Fielder again. Fielder around the net. Still holding the puck, circles. In the corner, getting a stick in there, knocking that puck away was Rebecca Penny. Now they try to force it toward the front of the net. It's going to go over into the far side. Fielder will pick up the puck again. Puck is going to trickle out of the zone, go back to neutral ice. Lagerstedt goes back to Fielder. Looking for Peyton Allen. It'll go into the zone. Green Knights bank it off the board. It's going to go all the way down into the U-32 Raider zone. Cruikshank, Gabby Cruikshank breaks the puck out, tries to pull it to center ice to Fuller. And it's going to be thrown back down low. It's now Frazier in her own zone. Frazier with Craig getting a stick in there to knock that puck away. They're jamming. And Craig is going to go into the penalty box for taking down Alyssa Frazier. Rice yet to touch up, though. And they do touch up. As Scharschmidt touches up, so we get the penalty. So Alyssa Frazier taken down, and it will be Katie Craig that goes into the penalty box for the Rice Green Knights. Raiders on the power play. It's Alyssa Frazier. Now they find the open player at the point. It's Lagerstedt. Looking for the tip was Allie Guthrie. Couldn't get the stick on it. Now here's Alyssa Frazier. Moves in for the backhander save. A second chance, and they bury the second one. More hats on the ice. Hat trick for Alyssa Frazier. Comes at the 11:32 mark. A 9-4 game after a first period that I saw Rice come out. They scored the first goal. And I honestly thought that we were looking at a nail biter all the way through. However, the Raiders have found the back of the net, and they've done so often. Now breaking into the zone, it's Caroline Banks. Shot hits the side of the net. It's thrown right out front for a redirect. That redirect is Ellie McDonald, just wide. Now McDonald tries to dig it out of the corner. Tegan O'Donnell will fire it back out for U-32. Puck is kept in by Nagolian. Nagolian with speed around the net. Tried to tuck that near side. Covering the post, though, was Jen Clayton. Puck is going to be kept in by Banks. Goes back out to center ice. Penny cross-ice pass over the stick of McDonald. Now Fuller will try to get it out for U-32. Puck is going to be picked up by Katie Craig, but then taken right back. Good play by Grace Lagerstedt. Lagerstedt comes in, face-off circle, tries to maneuver around two players, gets by one, and then Rebecca Penny is able to fire it out. Here comes Katie Craig, one defender back. Jen Clayton, stick save. Craig goes over in the corner, tries to dig it out. Rivellini has her up against the board. She feeds it out front to Sharsmith. Sharsmith with a turnaround shot just wide. Now Sharsmith in back of the net tried to center that one for Bryan. Here comes Alyssa Frazier, two defenders back. Her shot is going to be deflected high off the glass, stays in play. Caitlin Fielder will dig it out of the corner. Fielder, one of the three U-32 Raiders who have the hat trick. Puck bounces off the stick of Caitlin Fielder. Peyton Allen, though, picks up the puck, throws it down low. She will chase for the puck. Finley Strong in the corner, works it around. It's kept in by Alyssa Frazier. Frazier face-off circle, snaps one. Goes off the pad of Lindsay Taylor over into the far corner. Puck will go out of the zone. Caitlin Fielder off the boards. Gets it over to Alyssa Frazier. Puck is going to be picked up. Reversing in back of the net is Strong. Strong gets it over to Sharsmith. Or rather, Craig. Craig goes over the blue line, loses control of the puck though. Craig tries to dig it out of the corner, but it's going to be taken right back by Alyssa Frazier. Frazier over to Caitlin Fielder. Fielder traps the puck, now comes in, circles, looks for help. Still has the puck, couple of nice moves by Caitlin Fielder. Ridden up against the board, sticks go high. It's going to be a Green Knight penalty. Puck goes down into the U30. It's going to be a U32 penalty, that is, as two players had sticks up. Green Knights will go on a power play with 8:09 to go, third period. U32 leads it by a score of 9-4. As it'll be Caitlin Fielder going into the box for U32. Winner of this one gets the Hartford Hurricanes in the semifinals. It's an away game, so it won't be on our streaming network, but certainly check with your athletic director as they do stream the games down in Kane country. Face-off win, but U32, I was going to say can't get it out, but it does trickle out. Finley Strong gets a pass over to Caroline Banks. Banks skates into the corner. Alyssa Frazier able to clear the puck out. Allie Guthrie tips the puck away, takes it away from Strong. Guthrie will rag a little time. 1:23 to go on the power play. Here's Katie Craig. Katie Craig skates all the way in, can't get the shot off. It's deflected over into the corner, and the puck is going to be thrown down. .103 to go in the power play. Puck is taken away by Lagerstedt. She'll fire it back down into the Green Knight zone. Good cross ice pass for the Green Knights to Caroline Banks. Banks goes in, and we're going to have a 5-on-3 for 44 seconds on the tripping penalty for U32. Green Knights are down 5, but they will get a 5-on-3. Grace Lagerstedt draws the penalty for the U32 Raiders. Emma Scharschmidt to take the draw. 44 seconds, a 5-on-3. Shot is knocked down by Alyssa Frazier, and she's able to clear it out. Almost thought that went in the net. It was juggled by Taylor. 5-on-3. Through center ice is Rebecca Penny, and offsides. Last thing you want to do with a 5-on-3. 6:29 to go, third period. It'll be Morgan Rivellini on the draw against Emma Scharschmidt. Rivellini, who has a hat trick, one of 3 players with a hat trick. 5-on-3 shot is going to go on Alyssa Frazier's stick, and she's able to clear it out. .6:10 to go as skating in to U-32 Raider zone, letting a shot go that's deflected wide as Penny. Now Scharschmidt digs it out of the corner. Backhands it around. Emma Bishop in the corner will dig it out. Will fire it the other end. Puck is going to be picked up by Sadie Levinson, and then it's going to be cleared out. One player back for the U-32 Raiders. It's Scharschmidt in the corner. The puck is taken away by Alyssa Frazier. Frazier is going to skate it out. 2 defenders back. Frazier with Piquel. Frazier skates in, lets a shot go. It's deflected over into the corner by Nagolian. Alyssa Frazier goes down, and we're going to see a Rice Green Knight penalty. We'll play some 4-on-4 hockey. .5:22 to go in the third period. Penalty was on Grace Nagolian. For the U-32 fans, we have U-32 boys hockey right here on CVTsport.net. It is a 4:30 start coming up tomorrow. Again, that's a 4:30 start for you coming up tomorrow right here on the same ice at the Barrie BOR. It's Alyssa Frazier, skates over the blue line. Drops it back to Rivellini. Rivellini's shot gets through. Taylor sticks that over into the corner. Now coming out of the corner for a backhander. And a save by Taylor. Morgan Rivellini on the draw. It's going to be kept in by Alyssa Frazier. Her shot is deflected by Katie Craig. That couldn't have felt very good, but she's back out there skating. Rivellini in the corner against Nagolian. Nagolian works it over into the far side. Raiders keep the puck in. Puck is going to be taken right back, though, by the Green Knights. It's going to go on the stick of Lagerstedt. Now it's Alyssa Frazier at center ice. Alyssa Frazier comes in with a clean look, and she gets her fourth. 10-4 on the Alyssa Frazier goal at the 4:09 mark. And the freshman scoring sensation continues to bury him. 4 minutes to go. 6-goal lead for the U-32 Raiders. Puck is stolen in back of the net. Raiders try to force it out front. Now they work it around. Lagerstad, it's going to go off her stick, go down into the U-32 zone. Lagerstad works it out. Goes off the stick of Rivellini. Green Knights emptying their bench, getting some additional players out there. Here comes Alyssa Frazier. She's got 4 in the game. She goes over the blue line, drop pass to Rivellini, who has 3. The shot off Taylor, couldn't see the puck. It's picked up and it's banked off the back of the goaltender, and it's 11-4. Looks like that's going to be another one for Frazier. Gets her 5th of the game. I've run out of space on my score sheet, and it's 11-4. Not being redundant, but I mentioned that at the start of the third period. After one period, I thought we had ourselves a tight matchup. Green Knights came out and controlled play early, got the first goal. But it's turned into all U-32. Down to the 3-minute mark. Puck is tipped in by Scharschmidt. Piquel gets it out to center ice. Now Strong. Finley Strong is going to wind one up. Blocked. Another one that probably didn't feel pretty good by Tegan O'Donnell. Here comes Caitlin Fielder. Fielder works it out. Scharschmidt rides her into the boards. Reinhardt tries to work it out. Puck throws down into the U-32 Raider zone. It's O'Donnell. O'Donnell throws it out, but it's going to go right on a Green Knight stick. Isabel Skid had a shot there. It's Skid in the corner with Peyton Allen. This shot is going to trickle off the stick. Here comes Piquel. Piquel has Caitlin Fielder. Couldn't quite send it to Fielder for the pass. And it is an icing. With 2 minutes to go. U-32 Raiders getting ready for the Canes at Barwood in the semifinals. Hartford Hurricanes winning 3-1 over Missisquoi. And according to the Valley News website, that game is going to be Friday at 6 p.m. According to the Valley News, I just tweeted that one. Friday, 6 p.m. Again, it's an away game, but there'll be a streaming company that carries that. Here comes Alyssa Frazier over the blue line. Skates into the zone. Happy just to rag time. The Raiders have put up 11. Now Frazier again. Frazier against Craig. It's been a good battle. Katie Craig, the player that played for the Rice Prep team last year, and certainly a strong skater, has been the offense for the most part for this squad. Now here's Guthrie. Guthrie's backhander was just wide. Puck is picked up in back of the net by Finley Strong. Here come the Green Knights. Strong breaks in. Gets all the way through. Strong takes a hard bounce into the back of the boards, and she's getting up. .41 seconds to go. We'll do a real quick wrap-up in this one. Spent a lot of hockey here at the Barrie BOR today with 2 games. This game started a little bit late. because of some delays in our first game that the Spalding Crimson Tide advanced in the playoffs, but we did get a late start. And hopefully we don't have another delay as a Green Knight player has left the ice. Infringing on my dinner time because mac and cheese with pulled pork is awaiting for me at home. Oh, it's going to be nice and warm. All right, they've called Isabel Skid is going to serve the penalty. Faceoff is being moved down into the Green Knight zone. Again, 4:30 coming up tomorrow. U-32 boys take on the Stowe Raiders. Good matchup in a D2 boys semifinal. The top seed in boys action had a scare, but Hartford did advance with a win over Middlebury. 34 seconds to go. Puck is stolen in back of the net. It's centered out front. It's going to be cleared wide by Banks. Now coming in is Sharsmith. Shot is just wide of the net. Sharsmith retrieves the puck again, goes back to the point for a shot. Trickles in. It was redirected and was just wide of the net. And that is it for the U-32 Raiders. U-32 Raiders will advance, take on the Hartford Hurricanes coming up Friday in Hartford with a big 11-4 win over the Rice Green Knights. So many goal scoring. We'll just give you the highlights. Hat tricks for Morgan Rivellini. Thank you very much for the horn. Hat trick for Caitlin Fielder. Alyssa Frazier with, I believe, 5. That's going to read. That's the entire U-32 goal scoring. As far as the Green Knights go, Banks with a goal and Craig with a hat trick. And that's going to wrap it up here. Season ends for the Rice Green Knights. For the U-32 Raiders, they continue on to the semifinals coming up on Friday. Appreciate everyone checking out our broadcast on cvtsport.net. I want to thank our producer Carl Parton and our cameraman Todd Mansfield. Once again, the final score, U-32 wins it by a score of 11-4. Check us out tomorrow, 4:30, boys action as U-32 takes on Stowe. Good night from the Barrie BOR.